Can there be a mediator, middleman, between God and man? It is unthinkable that there can be an intermediary between God and his servant, because it is clearly stated in the Qur'an that God is closer to us than our jugular vein. Then God says, "Call upon me, I will respond to you." It is not acceptable to insert any means between God and his servant. In essence, God has the right to put a messenger between him and his servants. In fact, when he talks to us, that is, when he addresses us, he chooses one of us as an ambassador and sends him and talks to us through his intermediary. Our attempt to put the intermediary while addressing him is a kind of usurpation of God's right. There's a serious danger here. With what right do you find the right to place a mediator between you and God? God says, "I am closer to you than your jugular vein." You would be taking away God, who is closer to you than your jugular vein, and try to come into contact with a person who is considered holy. If you pay attention here, there is an intention to impose upon God. First, you ask a person, an object, a deceased or living person, which you sanctify, to mediate and even accept it as a person who is absolutely respected in the presence of God, even though you do not have such authority, respecting him by humiliating yourself. You try to reach God by sanctifying him, that person. This is what the pagans of Mecca did. They said, Lat, manat, uzza, and other things that we worship and know as idols are actually our means besides God. Today, we are reshaping the belief of Jahiliyyah, which was annihilated by Islam, and thus we consider those people as holy beings beside God. Making such a decision, sanctifying them, and to place them as a companion with God is a terrible mistake.